Hey guys, it's Jordan Sparks. Welcome back to my channel. So for you guys that have been asking, I'm going to be doing a quick little Invisalign and TruSmile Veneers update. This is what my teeth currently look like. So today I'm going to be starting week 46 of my Invisalign. And TruSmile Veneers, if you're not familiar, come in a case like this, and they look like retainers almost, but they're basically a cosmetic dental veneer that fits over top of your teeth that is removable, and it's as thin as a contact lens. Now, for you guys that have been asking for an update, I don't actually wear these anymore at the moment because I've been doing Invisalign, and I've been doing Invisalign for about a year now, so none of my TruSmile Veneers trays fit anymore. I was wearing these right up until I started Invisalign. I definitely love the TruSmile Veneers, and I am planning to get a new set after my Invisalign is done, but that is basically all I had to say on the TruSmile Veneers. If you want to look at the other videos, I have a few on these up on my channel, but yeah, this is what they look like. And like I said, they don't fit anymore, but this was my bottom one. And it doesn't go on. But yeah, that's it for TruSmile Veneers. Now for Invisalign, they come with a case like this. You get them in little pouches like this. I just finished up with tray 45, so I'm going to be starting tray 46 today. And they come in little individualized packages like this. Just tear off the top. And this is the bottom one. They usually fit pretty snug when you're very first changing them, because they have to move your teeth to the new position. And this is the top. So I'm currently on week 46 with my Invisalign. I started this almost a year ago, I realized today, which is kind of crazy to me. So there were a couple gaps. I'm on tray 46, so it doesn't mean that I necessarily do one tray a week, but I'm supposed to be doing one tray a week if all of my appointments and everything lines up perfectly. So yeah, I'm doing an accelerated version of Invisalign, which comes with this device right here, and this is called a V Pro 5. Now, when I first started my Invisalign, I thought that I was doing Invisalign with Propel, but after looking at other orthodontists, I realized that Propel is actually something where they drill these little holes in your gum line, and it makes your Invisalign case go by like super duper fast. So I'm currently on tray 46 out of 50, and then I'm going to be doing what Invisalign calls refinements, and basically they just make any last changes to make sure that your smile is perfect. So when I started a year ago, I had a giant gap here because I had to get a tooth extracted. If I can find a picture, I will show you what that looked like. And so I'm doing Invisalign with like asymmetrical extractions, which had me really worried at first, but everything is all balancing out now. Essentially what I mean by that is I have two bicuspids on every quadrant of my mouth, except for right here I only have one. And so I was worried that things would be asymmetrical, but because my midline was so far off to the left, it's now brought it to the center of my mouth almost. I do wear one elastic, which I will show you. I'll put it on right now. So my elastics come in a little bag like this. I don't know if you can see, but this is the tiny little elastic. It connects to the back of my molar here, up to the top of my canine here. And that is the one elastic that I have to wear, and it's pulling my top teeth over to the right so that my midline is corrected. So basically a couple things that you should know about Invisalign. They're not entirely invisible. As you can see, they're just like a clear retainer. You may get attachments. I personally have a lot of attachments on all of my teeth, and they're like these little glue nodules that are kind of like brackets for braces, and it helps the Invisalign move your teeth in specific directions. And they stain over time, and they kind of get yellow, which makes your entire smile look yellow. And it's not just your teeth becoming yellow, it's actually the attachments. And you're not recommended to whiten your teeth during Invisalign, so that is one of the negatives, is that my teeth have got significantly more yellow while I'm doing this treatment. Honestly, Invisalign has been pretty comfortable to me. If any of my aligner changes aren't super comfortable, I just use this, which I'm supposed to use for 5 minutes a day anyways, and it's supposed to speed up the Invisalign treatment by 40%, but if my aligners are too tight, I use this as well. Basically, you turn this on. Oh, the battery's dead, but you turn it on, you bite on it for 5 minutes a day, and it just vibrates. So the benefits of Invisalign, it's almost not noticeable. You don't have to have wires in your mouth. You can go for months at a time without visiting the orthodontist. I'm typically given like 7 to maybe 10 trays at a time, and then I don't see the orthodontist until I'm done those trays, and then they do a checkup. One of the downsides is definitely snacking and stuff. You can't really snack with Invisalign unless you're willing to take out your retainers, brush your teeth, and put the retainers back in every single time. You want to have a little snack throughout the day, so that gets kind of annoying. It's definitely one of those things where you end up brushing your teeth like 5-10 times a day if you want to continue eating or drinking liquids, because the last thing you'd want to do is just put in your dirty Invisalign tray back in your mouth and rot out all of your teeth. But yeah, I'm super excited to see all of the changes. We've put in a couple spaces in the front teeth around these two next to my 2 front teeth because they weren't wide enough, I guess, so the dentist, in order to make everything orthodontically balanced, is spacing out those teeth just a tiny bit. And then we're going to do veneers, I guess, way in the future. I definitely cannot afford that, so that's why I looked into options like TruSmile Veneers, which will keep my teeth in the same place until I'm ready to do a more permanent procedure, but for now I definitely cannot afford that. But yeah, that is about it for my Invisalign update. The total is about $8,000 Canadian, and that's supposed to be spaced out over however many months. I'm currently like months and months behind because my finances are crap. Luckily, my orthodontist's office is extremely understanding about that, so they're allowing me to continue with my treatment and just pay off my bill as I can, but I've definitely fallen months behind. The payments are supposed to be $270 a month, which is definitely a lot, but I didn't really have a choice because I had a giant gap in my face, and yeah, not many people will hire you for a job when you're missing one of your front teeth. So it's just something that had to be done. I still have a bunch of dental work that needs to be done. I probably won't make an update on that, but I have a broken tooth that needs like a root canal and a crown, and yeah, dental work is extremely expensive and I have no coverage, so that's super fun. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a realistic idea of how much Invisalign is supposed to cost. It might be different in your area. I know it's cheaper if you go to a dentist instead of an orthodontist, but you won't get the perfect orthodontic result if you go to a dentist, because the dentist's main goal is just to straighten out your teeth aesthetically. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope if you're considering Invisalign that this kind of helped you, or if you had any other questions, definitely let me know in the comments and I will try and answer them for you. But that is it for this video. My name is Jordan Sparks. Give this video a great big thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you're brand new here and you haven't already. And as always, make sure to be weird, be wild, and stay sparkly. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Okay, bye guys.